Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading. We are here to find out, based on the most pressing matters that you're going through right now, what is God trying to teach you? Okay. Two more. Hmm. Interesting. So the deck is asking to be parted here, but there's like a no coming with it, but it's nowhere else. So we're gonna work with it. We got diving into a task and repairing the body, mind, and spirit. So that's the split there. Are you refusing to repair your body, mind, and spirit? You don't want to do it. So we got the diving into a task at the bottom of the deck, yeah? Mission. Mission statement. You need a new mission statement, Leo. Even look how your cards came out. The first card came out this way, the next card went that way. So we got possibility for union, the sky bridge. What is life teaching you? There's a possibility for union, and we got the courage to step into a life with the perfect storm. So the perfect storm is what you're trying to avoid. At the bottom of the deck, the underlying issue is a divine feminine. There's another card that came out with it. Opportunity. An opportunity with a divine being. Because they're very gracious and generous. That's the underlying issue. So you want to have an opportunity Great. So we got obstacles is the balancing act. See? So you know you need to make some changes. You need a new mission statement and you're refusing. Look at that. The obstacle is your balancing act. The obstacle is you saying yes to yourself when you should be saying yes, and you saying no to yourself when you should be saying no. Get in on your divine path. You don't want to do that. So you want this divine feminine energy. You want opportunities with the divine feminine, but you're not allowing yourself to bring yourself into the quality of alignment that will allow you to be with a divine feminine. Let me tell you something. When it comes to divine beings, there are certain things that they accept and certain things that they simply won't. That's why they are divine. You see? So you can't be in a narcissistic energy. You can't be in your ego and expect to have a good time with a divine being, whether male or female. They don't tolerate nonsense. They practice self-discipline. And they will tolerate nothing less. They practice self-love. And self-love means saying no to yourself when you should and saying yes to yourself when you should. So if you see a sexy man or a sexy girl and they're giving you the opportunity to have sex with them, when you search the different reasons why you should and shouldn't, whichever one actually wins, you need to respect that. In your case, you choose to do what you want, when you want, how you want, with who you want, and you still want to convince yourself that you deserve a divine feminine energy or divine masculine energy if you're a woman. Okay? You want to act any old how and expect that this divine being is supposed to just accept you that way. Does God just accept us how we are? God doesn't force us to change. Neither would a divine being. A divine being will allow you to be yourself, but not with them. God will allow you to be yourself, but you're going to suffer the consequences of your actions because the law is already written. Divine beings follow divine law, so they're already covered. They cannot accept somebody who is in their lower energy, because that's carrying dead weight. That's a hold back. That's a hold up. Divine beings have work to do. Look at how out of alignment the world is. Divine beings are here to put the world back into alignment. So if you just want to be with a divine being because you want to get what they have in their pants or under their skirt, you're not important. So what is life trying to teach you? There's a possibility for union, but you need the courage to step into life in the perfect storm. And the perfect storm talks about being in the middle of circumstances that you like sometimes and circumstances that you don't like sometimes, but allowing yourself to reap the best out of the situation. So when you're in circumstances that you love, you have to have the discipline not to overindulge. And when you're in circumstances that you hate, you have to have the discipline to not give up and also to learn the lessons that that circumstance has come to teach you for your spiritual growth, for your personal development. Because if you're not up to par for this divine being, the divine being will not watch you. You're not on their level. They'll be giving you their light. Look at this card. They're giving you their healing energy, their light, their goodness. What are you giving them? They come in like an energy vampire kind of vibe. And that's not good enough. The light, the healing powers of a divine being, there's a bigger purpose than to serve you. They have a bigger purpose than to just serve you. And if you're not pouring back into that divine being, there's no reason why that divine being should even consider pouring into you. It's like a bank. If you keep taking, and you're not allowing this divine being to be replenished, he or she will run empty. And then what? You're gonna just throw he or she one side and find a new one. So you see why this divine being is ignoring you in the first place, because it would be foolish of them to allow you to do that to them. It's not gonna happen. They've passed certain lessons in life, and they know how to look out for energy vampires. Somebody who is willing to heal, they're willing to pour into that person. But if you just want to take that healing energy and do foolishness with it, energize yourself to continue to do nonsense, then that's a poor investment in the eyes of a divine being. It's not going to happen, because you're a part of the problem, not part of the solution. Simple mathematics. Okay, so God is saying, yes, you can have this divine being. There is a possibility for union, but you have to have the courage to accept the good and the bad, to accept the desirable and the undesirable, and treat each quality of circumstance in the way that it needs to be treated, so that you could get the best out of life. Perfect storm. Okay, so God is saying, yeah, you can have that person, but what are you willing to do to get this quality of being, this quality of a man, this quality of a woman? Look how the bird is looking at it. The bird is looking in this direction like, if only. Gotta put in that work. These type of people don't come for free. And these type of people can't be bought with money. These type of people only respond to the currency of love, the currency of forgiveness, the currency of wisdom, the currency of responsibility, the currency of kindness. That's the type of money that they love. That's how they roll. You can't bring Louis V and Gucci and Chanel and what they call it, Birkin, or they don't do name brands. They don't care about cars. They don't care about houses. They don't care about all of that. They care about spiritual uprightness first. Master self first. Master desires first. And then you can see where you two can go from there. You can't be all broken up, mash up, doing what you feel like, when you feel like, with who you feel like, how you feel like, and think that this person is supposed to just accept it. It doesn't work that way. Divine beings do not work that way. And divine beings are completely blessed in their own right, because they are insured by God, by the universe. So they don't need. They don't need you. There's nothing that you have that they need. And plus, you don't speak their language. You don't carry their currency. So why should they look in your direction? So if you're truly serious about having a union with a divine being, you're going to have to learn how to deal with a divine being. You're going to have to find the divine being within yourself. You can't want to be in your devil energy, love your devil energy, and expect to reap the rewards of a divine being. It's not going to work. Okay? So thank you for watching, Leo. Until next time. Bye-bye.